Now, this is one that I'm gonna be honest, I'm not happy about. Um, I'm happy for what's happening, but I don't like even talking about the game. I've never even once been a fan. I actually am a bona fide hater. Okay, even though the game, I was like, damn, it might be better than Call of Duty. I was a bona fide hater from the beginning. Just straight away, I never represent Battlefield. I always represent Call of Duty. That's just the way it is, man. You can never jump ship to the other team. You a Giants fan or a Jets fan? Huh? Huh? You a Lakers fan or a Clippers fan? Tell me. All right? Yankees, Mets. You need to pick a choice. You only get one. You don't get to play both sides. I'm a Chicago White Sox fan. I'm not a Chicago Cubs fan. I'm not. Why would I be on the Cubs? Right? So, Battlefield 2042. Subreddit has went ham. They are cursing people out left and right. Death threats. Okay? People's personal information being spilled. From what I'm hearing, actual developers jumping in there, fighting back, saying nasty, vigorous things. It's getting bad. So bad that Battlefield 2042 subreddit will probably be shut down. Yo, I've never heard of a group being so toxic. I just want you to know, Call of Duty was one of the most toxic groups you could ever be in. As far as people, just toxic. It was just toxic, toxic, toxic. Then some people say Halo's worst, and you get, but very toxic. They surpassed it. How? How does? Okay, I know how. The game's crappy. The game's crappy. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. Okay. I want to say, Battlefield 2042 fans, y'all need to chill out. Okay, y'all need to chill out. Y'all was all hype about this game, crying and screaming how better, how much better it's going to be than Call of Duty. Now you got the game and you're crying every day on a subreddit. Really? That's what you're doing? Really? You're crying on a subreddit? Come on, man. Call of Duty, Activision Blizzard they were being sued, man. They had walkouts and all that shit. I was even getting on them, but I still said Call of Duty's my franchise. I'm going to play it. I spent money. I helped support some Activision shit. I feel bad about it, but Call of Duty's my game, man. And y'all downed it. Y'all talk about Battlefield 2042. It's going to be so much better than Call of Duty. Oh, God, I'm jizzing on it now. Like, it didn't work. It was so bad and buggy and crappy that all y'all ran to the subreddit and they're still crying right now. So what are you going to do? It's not helping. They want to close the subreddit down. I'm going to get to specifics. I'm going to pull up the article. But I just want to ask you, what are you going to do? Battlefield 2042 fans, I'm going to tell you what you should do. You should sit your ass back several seats. You should calm down. It's no reason to get hype. The game came out, and like many games you have seen this year and last year, it has been a trend of games coming out before they're finished. We know that. We know that now. Now it should no longer be game came out unfinished, I'm pissed. We to the point, we know that now. Like, I come from the cloth, one time, shame on you. No, I think it's shame on me. Second time, shame on you, or a third, however the saying goes. I don't even remember. But you shouldn't be falling for the same shit, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I know this. I know what's going to happen. Game's going to get released. It's not going to be polished. It's going to need updates. Halo Infinite came out. It needed polishing. Okay. How many games? Cyberpunk was going through damn near 6 months of updates before it got polished. Okay, I mean, it was like damn near a year, and people saying, well, I don't say a year, but it was like months down the road. And people were like, oh my God, now the ground is wet. We can actually see it. Like, it was bad. The same thing happened for Battlefield 2042. You got so much content that they're trying to put in there. They want you to be able to build your own stages, put stuff from every battlefield. They have the things that they're thinking of. They plan on Battlefield 2042 being a game that you play for 5 years. And y'all tripping in a couple months. Y'all tripping. If Call of Duty told me, now y'all know y'all some lucky bastards because Call of Duty come out every year. So we spending our money on Call of Duty every year. Y'all Battlefields don't come out like that. And y'all had the nerve that Battlefield went 5 years, or how many, 6 years. And when it comes out, y'all go on a subreddit and start crying to the point that they said they're going to take it down. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And I'm gonna give that to me. But now we're gonna get to specifics. Okay, because it's just ridiculous. Like, it's no reason, man. I'm still kind of pissed because it's no reason y'all should be crying after y'all flame my ass up for liking Vanguard. Oh, you're gonna play Vanguard after Activision Blizzard did all that? Yeah, I'm playing it, but y'all playing a bugged up game and going to cry about it back to them and not giving them time to fix it. Yo, give them time. It takes more than a month to throw out a patch. Like, oh my goodness, never mind. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get to specifics here because I can't believe they're just this toxic. Like, they're literally this toxic. The Battlefield 2042 subreddit may go into lockdown after a barrage of toxic comments directed at the game's developer, the moderation team has revealed. Now, the mods seen this and they said, yo, we might have to shut the whole operation down, man. They coming at the developers. It's getting personal. Once things get personal, I would tell you, from a developer standpoint, I just want to give you guys how it feels. I'm a streamer. I'm out there, okay? I have tutorials, videos. I get out there and put myself out there. So I'm going to tell you what it feels like for these people. They have these comments coming, and, you know, people say, ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. We do. I ignore comments all the time. I got tough skin, so it don't really bother me whatever people say, okay? I've never been bothered by what anybody says. But there are a group of people who will not let things go. And some of them may be developers. So if you're a developer and you can't let things go, stay away from Twitter. Stay away from Discord. Stay away from anything like a subreddit. Because what you're going to get is your ass flamed when you come in there and start talking back to some of these people. These people are waiting for you to talk back. They're going to flame your ass, eat your ass alive like a hog wild steak. So please do not do that. Don't do that. Okay? Things haven't been going exactly smooth for DICE since the game's launch last November due to the numerous bugs and issues that fans have been pretty vocal about online. However, after Andy Fickman, EA's global communications director, posted a series of now deleted tweets. So, Andy, stop with the BS. Why the hell are you putting up tweets that you deleted? You ain't man enough to keep the tweet up. You put it up. You had hair on your chest when you put it up. I understand everybody make mistakes, but this is what I hate about the deleting of tweets. I'm going to tell you. What I hate about that is I come from the day and age of do not say something you will regret. And if you do say it, you have to pay the consequence. I hate this, people. When you're tweeting something, guess what? It ain't like your mouth. Your mouth, you can quickly, bam, blurt out something and damn, now you got to take it back. Seconds. It happens. It's slip-ups. You literally have to type it out. You have the option to reread. You reread through it. You can do any research you need to do on it. You can think about it. You can ask someone about it. You can call anyone and then post it. And people still can't control that. So anyways, I just had to say that. Now, it says that after those deleted tweets, asking fans to remain patient while the team gets back to work after the holidays, fans responded aggressively. It's an understatement when we say that this subreddit has grown incredibly toxic. It's near impossible to have a simple discussion with insults being flung around at each other. And it's really starting to harm the entire Battlefield community and each of us that are a part of it. Now, this is, I guess, then presented a series of options which include a lockdown period if it increases or a closure of threads early if toxicity remains at the same level. Yo, now that's it. I don't know if they know this. I'm going to tell you something about today's day and age. And people like PK, Dead Specimen, all these young guys, you know, Kyle, my young OGs. I'm going to tell you about the young guys. Okay, let me tell you about the young guys. And I see out there, I just want to say, I ain't give a shout out. I'll be missing the chat, man. Shout out to my dog, Cliff, man. Cliff, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out. I see you out there, man. I'm looking at the chat. I'm missing a couple things. I see Steiner. Steiner, you were up there. Let me give a shout out to you. Okay. And who else? I don't know if I left out, but Cowboys. Oh my goodness. Magnus, did you really say Cowboy? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. But anyways, I want to say this. Andy, you never, ever, Andy, you never, ever, ever go into a subreddit and start talking to people like you're somebody's dad, like you're the leader, like you run something. Okay, because truthfully, you might run that subreddit. You might be able to have rank. You might be able to get stuff pulled down. You might be able to do a lot. But guess what you can't do? You can't control other people. That's what you can't do. So when you're trying to tell other people what to do, a lot of people feel rebellious. These young kids nowadays don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear, hey guys, it's very toxic the way you guys are hurling insults. You need to either do this or be a part. You know what they're saying? I spent my money on this game. I had a choice of games for Christmas. My mom said, you got a choice of 2 games. And one of the games I picked was Battlefield, which cost way more than the other game. So my mom screwed me and got me some other crappy game. And now I'm stuck here with a buggy mess while I'm watching all my other friends play good games. That's the way they feel. You can't be mad at the way someone feels. They feel that way, they feel that way. All you can say is, man, I hate that you feel that way. Hopefully I can change the way you feel in the future. How easy is that? I understand they calling you all out your name. They saying everything, calling you everything but a child of God. Guess what you do? I understand you feel the way you feel. Hopefully we can change something within the game and you can feel differently in the future. Like, you see how easy that is? How do you get on here and say it's an understatement when we say that this subreddit has grown incredibly toxic? It's an understatement. They know that. They're pissed. That's why it's toxic. They're pissed. I can tell you, when they're pissed like this, you're right. It is very toxic. It's hard to turn them around. But what you do, and this is what you can do for all developers in the future, you can push out an update. And if you're not going to push out an update, you need to let them know what your plans are for the future update. If you cannot include those things in the update, when you release the update, don't put them in a change log and put still to come. At least people know you're actively working. Even if you throw these small updates that give improvements to the most important things, that should be good. What I'm hearing is that a lot of people have been complaining about things for a long time. They still haven't gotten fixed. So Battlefield 2042, DICE, get your shit together, because these people are going to remain toxic. They're not going to stop. And when you tell someone to stop being toxic, especially on a subreddit, you just open a door to get your ass flamed with 2 times more toxicity.